Okay.
Okay. All right, so here, so I want to work a little bit on our setup and
Okay.
just some thoughts on how we can kind of control the trajectory of these shots.
Okay.
So let's go ahead. I want you to get set up to the shot.
Open stance.
Yeah, so I have noticed that you're a little more square when we hit our shot. So I want you to, we're going to open our hips up just a little bit more towards the target.
Okay.
Okay. And I still want to emphasize that we have our weight forward,
Okay.
so that we're striking down on top of the golf ball
Okay.
rather than. So go ahead and get set up here. We got enough for this. 2, 3, 6, 5. Okay. So go ahead and just take a couple, just normal shots at it here. Good. And I really want to focus on, Bill, is getting that club around our body more. So
Okay.
we're going to finish. There you go. That's what I want to see.
Okay.
Good. Huh. Should have seen that one, huh? Okay. So what I want to talk about today is controlling our trajectory
Okay.
just by moving our hands just a little bit.
Okay.
So grab these back here. So we're going to hit a couple. I want to hit 2 low ones, 2 medium ones, and 2 high ones.
Okay. 2 low ones. So
2 low ones. So what we're going to do with our hands for the low ones is we're going to get our body in the same setup, but we're going to press our hands forward. Everything's going to be in the same place. So square club face, hands forward.
Sure.
Okay. And we're going to try to maintain this angle between your hands and your club head.
Okay.
Good. I think we can go even more. So let's exaggerate this on this one quite a bit. So your hands, I want your hands almost, like turn that thing into a 7-iron.
Okay.
And get those hands way forward. And then we're going to rotate our body around
Okay.
and keep that angle.
Okay.
It's all right. Try one more time.
That's a good video one.
That's all right. This is an exaggeration feel, so
Yeah.
clearly we're probably not going to do this very often, but there will be an opportunity for it.
Same thing.
Good. Rotate your body through.
And
You got a long backswing and a short follow through, so
Okay.
let's go ahead and try to change that. There you go.
okay.
There you go. That's the low one we're looking for.
Okay.
Good. So now as we want to progressively make these shots higher and higher, all we do to our hands is move them back.
Okay.
So we're way in front of the golf ball. Now a medium one, let's get our hands on top of the golf ball.
Okay.
Same motion with our body, short to long.
Okay.
Good. Really good. Okay, so let's go to the high one. So as we get to the high shot, we're going to move our hands kind of behind the golf ball. It's kind of a weird feeling because it's not usually what we're taught.
Sure.
But if we get our weight right, okay, square club face, hands behind the ball, good, weight forward. There you go. Now we'll make our rotation. Good, one more try.
Yeah.
Try to move that ball up at the six, just a little bit. So
Okay.
we can get underneath it
Okay.
a little bit better.
Here.
Yeah. Okay.
There.
Hands behind it. Yeah, that'll help move our hands behind without being
Okay.
super uncomfortable.
There.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Nice, soft
Yeah.
release of that. Perfect. Do you have any questions on what we just worked on there?
Ball placement.
Ball
So,
placement.
Obviously from low back to the stance and progressively
Well, you can.
forward,
So
or does
as you get to where you're working this a little bit, you'll notice that as I move the ball back, my hands, where my hands go,
Yeah, forward.
in front, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So we can move the ball back in our stance to help, rather than getting a big press like this.
Okay.
we just move the ball back a little bit more, and that helps us.
Okay.
Our hands are in front, so then as we normal trajectory,
Sure.
you notice how the club is working itself
Exactly.
behind.
Okay.
Okay, so rather than getting this feel where
Yeah.
that doesn't feel right
Yeah.
and that doesn't feel right,
Exactly.
we can move that ball around, and you'll notice how the club
Club
face
face.
kind of opens and
Yeah.
closes. Okay,
Okay,
that's a great
gotcha.
question.
Good.
Good job.
Okay.